for the new TV magazine in the Sunday Sun, The Sun.
Operation Desert Storm. Probably the greatest military campaign in the history of modern warfare. It enabled the Allied troops to transform Iraq into what it is today, a 50,000-hole golf course. And why do I mention that today? I mention it because you people face a far more treacherous, more horrendous, more heinous scum than Saddam Hussein himself. And who might I be talking about?
Roscoe Davis!
Exactly. Today, you square off against Roscoe P. Davis and this gang of little twerps and the mother of all spelling bees. Well, they beat us in the walkathon. They killed us in the science fair. They humiliated us in the candy bar sale. Of course, who knew they had access to Delta Burke's unlisted phone number? But now it's time to forget about all past adversities. It's time to concentrate on today and focus on these 9 words. Knowledge, intelligence, concentration, killer instinct, bravery, understanding, training, and tolerance. And what does this spell?
Kick butt!
I can't
Kick butt!
hear it. What are we going to do today in that spelling bee?
Kick butt!
All right, that's what I wanted to hear. Oh, by the way, you can forget about tolerance here. I just needed another T word for butt. Disregard that.
Drexell's Class is brought to you by Kentucky Fried Chicken. Nobody's cooking like today's KFC.
There's something new, you're gonna love it. From KFC, it's called the Gold Bucket. Pick any kind, just $5.99.
Herman is torn between
Paramecium.
Paramecium. Parameciun.
Excuse me, was that an M? An M?
That was an N.
N as in nice try. I'm
man. Paramecium. A one-celled parasite. Here it is in a sentence. You'll need a microscope to see a paramecium. Paramecium. And for the hearing impaired...
And we have a winner! Congratulations to Mr. Davis's class and to Mr. Drexell's class, a valiant try. My own personal thoughts aside.
Mr. Davis, I thought this was supposed to be a spelling competition. This was more of a spelling route. And for the spelling impaired, that's R-O-U-T.
All right, sit down, guys, sit down. Come on, let's be civilized here, okay? We'll get him later.
Well, Otis, once again, your children learn the meaning of defeat. Too bad they can't spell it.
This whole spelling thing is overrated anyway. Just ask the president of Toys R Us.
That's not the spelling of the myriad of things in which I regularly best you. It's the fact that I'm so much better than you. That's what just kills you. Or to put it in a way you can understand.
Roscoe, you ever consider taking those testosterone shots? Get that voice of yours down a little bit. It's very high. It does not sound good on a man. Well, what can I say? I wanted Desert Storm, and I got Pearl Harbor. Well, kids, don't feel too bad. You only have to live with this the rest of your lives. Well, for those of you who still have an appetite, that's lunch.
Mr. Drexell, I feel like such a loser. I really wish we could have beat those guys for a change in anything.
You'll have other opportunities, sonny. And by the way, you spelled alimony like a woman who's going to do very well in life. Don't worry, honey.
Yo, we get the new dude. No way, I'm tired of losing today. Oscar's on our team. No fair. He even runs good in sneakers, advertised by white guys. No, we get him, yeah.
We got you. Get your hands up.
Whoa. What's going on here?
Well, they think I don't think it's right. No, you're
All right, I'm sure there's a fair way to settle this, okay? Anybody have a coin? Thanks, Kenny. You get Oscar. Hey, Mike. Not time to clean up yet, is it?
Oh, it's time to clean up, all right. Where's my $50?
Oh, that's right. We bet on the spelling bee, didn't we?
You know we did, man. Pay up.
I'll tell you what, why don't you take it out in trade? I'll teach you geography. And when you're cleaning out the urinals, you can think about all those beautiful, exotic places in the world you'll never see.
Speaking of geography, how about I make your legs bi-coastal?
Mike, how about at the end of the week, okay? I'll tell you what I can do. I can make a little down payment right now. Balance at the end of the week.
End of the week.
Okay, I'll be with you kids in a minute. I hope she's a heart specialist.
What's going on? Oscar, hey, give me the ball. I told you not to dribble this thing indoors, right? Well, what's going on here?
We're sick. We be illin'. We need an examination of our inflammation by the lady in white.
Yeah, that new nurse is a peach.
Willie, how many times do I have to tell you? No sexist remarks, okay? Chicks hate that. Now, what is this? You're all sick at the same time? Huh? Willie, what's the matter with you?
I'm suffering from extreme stress.
Stress over what?
Well, actually, I'm from a dysfunctional family, and I just need to be held.
Yeah. What be ailing you, my man?
I fell off my skateboard, bro. I think I fractured my uterus.
You're too young to have a uterus. How about you, Mr. Goldbrick?
Nothing. I'm just hoping she takes my temperature like my mom does.
I think I get the picture here. Okay, guys, everybody up. Let's move out of here. You guys ought to be ashamed wasting this nurse's time like this when she could be helping somebody who's really hurt.
Next.
Hello, Mr. Drexell.
Beat it, kid. Well, I guess that's me. I got this deep paper cut. Looks like 3rd degree. It's very serious. Is it recycled paper? God knows where it's been.
I think I can help you with a bandage, at least until the Mayo Clinic team helicopter's in.
Yeah? You know, it's still lunchtime. I happen to know a place nearby. It's very quaint, little sawdust on the floor. Has the thickest, most delicious, juiciest little chuck burgers
I'm a vegetarian.
Well, I thought we'd go by there, pick at the place, hand out some Save the Cattle leaflets, and then go next door and have a sprout plate at the Smiling Turnip.
Sorry, I have a previous engagement for lunch.
Ready, Janice?
I'm starved. I think we could take you off the critical list.
Get well soon.
Nurse! Listen, Mr. Davis is on the shy side. Get him to tell you about when he went on the Geraldo show. Talking about that cross-dressing thing he likes to do.
Hey, Mr. Drexell, can I get my ball back?
Yeah, but don't dribble it inside, okay?
Hey, Mr. Drexell, do you hate me?
No, I hate somebody else. I'm just taking it out on you. Oscar, stand over there a minute. Just, how good are you anyway with this?
The best.
The best in the 5th grade?
Best in the county.
Better than anybody in Mr. Davis's class? I love that laugh. Forget about what I said about no dribbling, okay? In fact, you can dribble in the library if you want to. I tell you what, how are you fixed for tennis shoes? I thought we'd go by Foot Locker. They'll size you up. I can fake a heart attack. Maybe you could run out with the pair.
Hey. All right, Drexell, here I am. So, why the gym? Oh, right. I guess it is a good place to meet you. Makes the aroma of your sports coat less noticeable.
No, Roscoe, actually, I just wanted you to come down so I could apologize to you for all the things I've been doing lately.
Now, Otis, look, I don't have to take this guff from you.
No. I'm serious. I know I've said some things that hurt your feelings. I'm sorry about that, and I'd just like to apologize.
Now, Otis, your face was made to wear egg.
That's good. Oh, watch this. Watch my little guy here. Okay, Walker, show me something, man. Watch this. Watch him. Watch him. Yes, now you're getting the knack. Now, just more of that, okay? It's much better, much better. Boy, I'll tell you, these kids are coming along in leaps and bounds. Where were we?
I was being dazzled by your recent evolution from sea slug to crustacean. If you do any more growing, your tail might fall off.
Stop this. You're killing me. Oh, wait a minute. Watch this guy. Well, this is my best player, really. Now, this is the personification of grace. It's just poetry. When he misses, even, he looks good. Watch this.
Otis, he stinks.
Stinks?
They all stink.
You think your class could do better?
A pack of one-eyed pygmies could do better.
Oh, Roscoe, wait a minute. Suppose, why don't we have a little basketball game? Your class against mine. Friendly little game.
All right.
Yeah, good. Maybe a little wager on the side?
Fine. You have something in mind?
Well, how about the loser gives up on the race for Nurse Duval?
Race? I've already won.
Okay. Loser walks away, praises the winner to Nurse Duval.
You got it.
Okay, let me see the weave now. Here we go, guys. All right, in and out, in and out. Lots of rhythm, lots of movement. That's it. Keep it up. See that weave? I taught him that.
Yeah, I haven't seen a weave like that since I followed you home from the Christmas party.
Let me get this straight, Drexel. You're offering me double or nothing on the 50 you owe me that your group of airball artists will beat Roscoe's class?
Take it or leave it. Consider it took. Okay, that's good. Okay, everybody over here. Excellent, excellent. That's great. Oh, by the way, fellas, there's one of my little players I don't think you've seen yet. Oscar, feel like working out a little bit? You know, there's something about this kid. I don't know, but he has a special place in my heart. You know, I don't know whether it's the way he dresses or his personality or that 15-foot set shot, but...
If this kid is playing, the bet is off.
Wrong again, my poor scrubbing friend. We shook on it, remember? I can still smell the drain cleaner on my hand.
What kind of game is it going to be with this kid playing?
Oh, the best kind, Roscoe. A slaughter. Yo, big go. All right, Oscar, show me some moves, baby. My man, my meal ticket, up and in. Oh, my God! My bet's in the cat box. Oh, thanks for coming by, guys. Guess you're wondering why I asked you to come over, huh?
What, did Larry Bird transfer into your class?
No, Roscoe. No, it's all about sportsmanship, or the lack thereof.
Will you get to the point, please, Otis, for those of us with a finite lifespan?
The point, Roscoe, is that in the spirit of fair play, I think we ought to just postpone our little basketball game. 3 or 4 weeks. Give your kids a chance to practice so it won't be a rout.
Sounds good. I'll take it.
Well, we could really use the extra time.
So we say yes.
Wait a minute. If Otis is offering this, I'm not buying.
What?
Hey, Mr. Drexel, you don't have to take me home. My mom's gonna come pick me up. Nurse Duval said I'll be able to play in about 3 or 4 weeks. Sorry, everybody.
Sorry. That's funny, Oscar. This little joker. He idolizes Bo Jackson, okay? He's walking around on his crutches all the time.
Nice try, Drexel. Game time tomorrow, 2:30.
And bring cash. Or an extra pair of crutches.
Sit down. Now let's just think, okay? What is it that makes a great basketball team? Time. You need time to hone your natural talents. Now, you don't have any natural talent. And we don't have any time. So we're going to have to make some adjustments here somehow.
Mr. Drexell, we're just wasting our time. We're going to be humiliated again in front of the whole school.
No, honey, that's not true. A lot of those kids are going to be in the library studying. Don't worry about it.
We gotta beat those perpetrators in Davis's class. We just gotta.
But how are we even going to do that without Oscar?
I don't know, Willie. I don't know. Wait a minute. Sit down, Willie. Inspiration. Kids, listen up here a minute, okay? I want you to think about Milwaukee, Wisconsin, all right? 1957. It's the city tournament. We got a ragtag little team here, short on talent but long on desire. They find themselves miraculously in the finals. And everything looks great except for one thing. One of their starting guards is in the hospital. But do they quit? No, they use that guard for inspiration. Because with 2 seconds left, 1 point behind, some unknown bench warmer, I think he was number 7, gets off the bench, comes in, shoots 2 free throws, and they win the game by 1 point.
Whoa, what a story.
Yeah, I still get a little misty-eyed when I think about it.
Mr. Drexell, you were that bench warmer, weren't you?
No, honey, I wasn't. I was the guard in the hospital. I bet against my teammates. They found out about it and beat the crap out of me. But the point is, see, what I did, I'm convinced, inspired those guys to victory.
Do you really expect that story to inspire us?
Not really, Willie. I just want you to win, okay?
Well, how can we win? I mean, we're completely unorganized. We don't even have any numbers on our jerseys.
I got that covered, Willie. I've got that covered, number 7. Number 4, step up. All right, let's go! Yeah, here I go! Okay, huddle up. Now listen up, kids. And listen good. Some of the greatest coaches in the history of this game have said, and I'm quoting now, don't get caught up in this winning thing. It's just a game. Go out there and have fun. It's competition, teamwork, and sportsmanship. That's what it's all about. Now, I want to tell you something, kids. Those coaches were dead wrong. I want you to go out there and kick butt. Do you understand? Any questions? Kenny.
Scared.
That's not a question.
And the coach is over here.
All right, good.
All right. Want a fair game here, a clean game. No horseplay, no Can you just pay attention here and stop mentally undressing Nurse Duval?
Now, you're wrong, Miss Itkin. Actually, I was mentally dressing you. Buttoning your top button, putting an overcoat on, maybe a nice hat, little ski mask, some knee pads.
That's a technical foul!
K-I-C-K-B-U-T-T.
If I see either one of you on this court again anywhere beyond that black line, I'm slapping a technical foul on you.
Just stay away from the... Put the time back on the clock.
The clock is fine.
All right, let him shoot. Give it out. Clear it out. Come on, keep your hands up. That's it. Get in there. Fight, Drexell.
Technical foul! Drexell's class, free throw. and the game's over.
Come on in. Listen, first of all, I want to say I'm proud of every one of you, okay? Now, it's come down to one last shot, okay? The whole game depends on it. Now, who's going to take it?
Yo, I can bag the bucket. Pure net.
Walker, you're hallucinating, man. I think you pumped up your shoes too tight. I need someone that's cold and calculating, someone with ice water in their veins, someone that's heartless. I need someone who's not afraid to slam it home. I need my ex-wife.
I'll try, Mr. Drexell.
That's cute, honey, but I don't think so, no.
Please, I want to make up for the spelling bee. I think I have some ice water in my veins.
Wait a minute. You're an ex-wife in the making. Of course, right by the obvious. Honey, you're the one, okay? Now just remember, bend the knees, little wrist action. You'll feel it when you get out there, okay? Don't panic. All right, sweet.
Come on, Nicole. You can do it, Nicole.
Nicole, think Milwaukee, 1957.
You can't keep the kids after school for your silly competition.
Oh, detention. Everybody come back! Everyone's on detention!
Give it up, Drexell. Settle for a tie.
A tie?
The only reason I went through with this charade was for the children. Now, why don't we just all leave with our dignity and honor? Or in your case, just leave.
Drexell, pay up. Going to an expensive restaurant, and I need the cash.
Right.
You know, Otis, before this basketball game, I figured you to be about the most loathsome, despicable creature ever to stand vertically on this planet. Now, I'm sorry I underestimated you.
My kids may not be able to beat you, Roscoe, but I sure can. How about it, you and me, a little one-on-one? Or should I say one-on-one half?
Oh, you're on.
Yeah? What are you looking at? Don't you have anything better to do?
Yes, as a matter of fact. And here she comes now.
Ready for the Jolly Carrot, Mike.
Hey, guys, just turn the lights up when you're done.
Okay, just us.
All right. Come on through me.
You know, I used to be quite good at this at Cedar Rapids High School.
Yeah. I heard you had to take steroids to make the chess team.
All right, for that I'm going to destroy you.
Pretty tough talk from a guy whose bed has a canopy and a pink dust ruffle.
This person.
You couldn't dunk a donut if you were a cop. Hey, wait a minute, that's double dribble. What are you talking about? You got spit coming out both sides of your mouth. Ow! What happened? What happened?
I think I just tore some fat. Otis, what do you think Mike and Nurse Duval are doing about now?
Hopefully the same thing we are. Missing by a mile.